This week on Bridging Divides, I'm going to walk you through some thoughts on to pronoun or not to pronoun. I've seen a lot in social media about pronouns, for and against. My job with Bridging Divides is to provide you different perspectives. So here goes. Like everything in this series, Bridging Divides, there are different perspectives, so be it with pronouns. So it may be a fad. Some people believe it is. And it may be a generational thing, as there are generational differences on perspectives on pronouns. Briefly, for those that support having and using pronouns, I believe it's about claiming identity. It's about supporting non-binary people. So really actively being an ally. And it's not a fad. It's actually something that will sustain over time. For those that are against using pronouns, I often hear that it's a fad and it's a passing trend and it falls in the camp of being woke. Well, perhaps they don't get the why. And so I'm going to share some data about that. And, perhaps there's only a binary gender perspective. And again, no right or wrong with that. The Trevor Project is doing phenomenal work. So I want to showcase a bit of their research today. There really are lives at stake on this topic, as 41% of LGBTQ young people seriously considered attempting suicide in the past year. So we can't take this lightly, and pronouns are just one part of this huge topic. Next, 56% of LGBTQ young people who wanted mental health in the past year were not able to get it. So taking mental health seriously in the workplace is critical. And the sad truth is that fewer than 50% of young LGBTQ people have supportive, affirmative people around them at home. And the Trevor Project has found that laws that are happening around our country in the United States are really negatively impacting the LGBTQ community, with nearly 2 in 3 LGBTQ young people saying that hearing about all of these laws is really disturbing to them. The good news is transgender and non-binary young people who reported that all of the people they live with respect their pronouns reported lower rates of attempting suicide. So what does it take? Is it a fad or is it not? You decide. So again, you decide whether you support pronouns or not. Please do keep in mind the critical data from the Trevor Project as you choose which way to go. There's no denying, globally, we are very divided. There are many divides. No matter how you look at it, we're a very divided humanity. And I want to do something about it. I'm Bakshi, and my focus is on the corporate space, especially with CEOs and leaders who can make a difference. So join me in Bridging Divides. Contact me to see how I can help you bridge divides.